Imagine this. You're at a party. People are chatting, laughing, and someone walks up to you. "Hey, I'm Mark." You smile, nod. And 5 seconds later, what was his name again? The memory's already gone, like it never existed. I'll bet this has happened to you. You're not alone. Our brains are terrible at remembering names, but why? Let me take you inside your mind. Imagine a giant library with shelves labeled stories, emotions, facts, names. They're tossed in a box labeled random labels ... gathering dust. Here's a trick question. If I tell you that a man is called Mr. Baker, you'll forget it. But if I say he's a baker, your brain keeps it. That's the Baker-Baker paradox. It's the same word, but one comes with a mental image. Flour, bread, that fresh smell. The other, just letters, just noise. Without meaning, your brain won't store it, and this is why you forget names. Your brain is optimized for survival, not networking events. Names don't trigger visuals, emotions, or patterns, the things your memory loves. But there's a way around this. Picture this. You meet someone named Sarah, but instead of just hearing Sarah, imagine her surfing a giant wave. Surfing Sarah. Now the name has a picture, a story. That's how mnemonic devices work. They anchor the name to an image. But that's not enough. Even with a funny image, your brain still forgets over time. That's why we need spaced repetition, a fancy term for reminding yourself just before you're about to forget. Think of it like watering a plant just when it's about to wilt. And there's an app for that. It's called NameDrop. It helps you save names, connect them to quirky images, and then reminds you when it's time to recall. It's like having a memory coach in your pocket. But if you want to level up, enter Anki. Anki is the gold standard for memory. It uses flashcards that adapt to your brain. If you remember something easily, it won't bother you. If you struggle, it'll test you again sooner. Efficient, scientific, brutally effective. Imagine having a personalized quiz show that's just for your memory. Names, facts, faces, all reinforced over time. It's not magic, it's just how your brain strengthens connections. Every time you retrieve a memory, your brain wraps that connection in insulation, like upgrading an old copper wire to fiber optics. The more you recall, the stronger it gets. And that's how memory works. Not by stuffing information in, but by revisiting and reinforcing. So next time you meet someone new, don't just hear their name. Visualize it, connect it to an image. Then, use an app like NameDrop or Anki to refresh it. Over time, you'll start remembering names without even trying, and people will notice. Because when you remember someone's name, you're not just recalling a label. You're saying, "I see you." I'm the voice of Ask the Machine, where every problem meets its tool. Subscribe for weekly upgrades to your brain and your life.